a lot going on and behind the scenes, as you would expect. And I want to get information out on the board to you, but I want to make it meaningful information. I mean, we can do the spin, we could be spin meisters if that's what you would like to hear or see. It's just that we're fairly selective in terms of any press releasing. It's costly to the company to release them in the first place, but I want it to be meaningful. But we will put information on the web to let you know kind of what's going on. Yeah, actionbox.com. We'll put stuff out there to let you know how things are moving along. Things don't look good, I guess we'll reconvene a meeting and I'll share that with you, but I expect this thing to do well. There's a lot invested by a lot of us here to make it well. Yes. Bring back whom? That hasn't been discussed yet. I don't know. I don't know that. And what was the other question? No, nothing has changed at this point. If your reference is that is there going to be a stock split down the pike and so forth, I don't want to go there with it, first of all, and it's just about how well can we do to get information back into the company, more shares returned to the company, increase the treasury stock so that when you go out and try to try to get $12 million raised, you need some stock to do that with. And so there aren't any discussions whatsoever to affect any of those parameters that those of you that were part of the private placement memorandum a number of years ago. So it's not gone in any direction there. Yes, sir.
$160 million, whatever, and we got back 130 plus.
134.
Is that total? Is that all?
134. Scott returned a significant. It's also reported in the 10K. Is it not about what is reported?
No.
Okay, but there was significant. A lot of former board members, employees of the company. I would like to have another 50 million return, and you would too, because it just it's dilution issues that we need to face, and but even if there will be a dilution eventually when you've raised money, things like that happen. But you want to secure your financing with a group that has backup financing means. Whereas if we want to make a strategic acquisition of a company or embark on some other project that enhances the overall focus of our ability to brand the company in an appropriate way, etc. You always want a private equity group that you can always lean on. And of course then you would want to do that and raise additional capital, when the stock is up to $1 or 50 cents or something much higher than where it is today. And so if we can get this thing focused up to 8 cents, 10 cents a share, I think we'll be in really good shape. Yes? It all depends if I were to remove the gas and oil assets from that equation. Then with that money, I guess it's going to improve it a great deal. I haven't looked at. I'm just waiting for my first term sheet to roll in, so then I can take a look and see what the atmosphere is out there among these equity players. It's. Let me just say this, and if I can't say it, take the cane. Secure environmentalization currently is a pending. The patent is pending. We have 16, 17, 18 patents pending internationally and domestically on secure environmentalization. I look forward to the day when we have that patent approved. And what would that do? Well, I think it enhances the enterprise value by a significant margin. And so then when you go out and raise money, why can't we, part of the presentation, talk about that valuable asset? And I think it's significant. And so I think that it will happen in my lifetime. Is that better? Okay. It'll happen. And that'll be a great day.